Sweet. That was yesterday. And guess what today is? Today is today. And it's a new day. So you know what that means. New day, new stuff. And I hope you're enjoying all this stuff. Today is episode 57. And we're going through Omnisphere right now. I'm going through all my software sounds. I got thousands of them. So there's a lot to get to. But hey, we are 57, 56 through. And today is 57. And I've been having a lot of fun. Last week was a bit of a lull, but this week seems to be doing better already. We're on the second day this week. We're on Tuesday. Very nice. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. If you are, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff. And don't miss doing that, because then you'll probably miss some of this content that's coming out. I don't always post things like this, but a lot of times I do. So, like I said, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm going through my software sounds sound by sound, and I'm throwing each sound into a track. I'm trying to get to know the sounds that I have, because I've got so many that I haven't even heard half of them. So, trying to throw each one into a track and having fun in the process. It's growing me. I hope it's growing you just listening to it. And if not, then hopefully it does here in the future. But I'm going through Omnisphere right now. Let me get to it. Get to the right sound. We are on Smoked Lap Steel B. Now, I am very interested in this. This sounds, I like the name of it already. I like the name of it. Let me get this set up. Can't believe it. I got to get all my MIDI set up. All right. So one thing with Omnisphere, it is very crazy, is their sounds are like insanely loud. It's intentional, but I always turn it down to that negative 20 dB. Makes me happy. It's a good spot for me. But anyways, so now that we got that set, now we can hear it. Okay, so here's low. I don't like it high. I don't like it real low either. So that mid range is gonna be where it's at. Most every sound's gonna have some sort of restriction to where I don't like one or the other. It is what it is. I'm picky. That mid range is pretty nice. Now on the mod wheel, here's the original sound right here. So when you turn the mod wheel, it gets not as bright. It's more like rounded and warm, like this. And that attack really comes out because it kind of takes away some of the like the string resonance there, and really gives you that attack. So I'm just gonna put it somewhere in the middle to where it gets the best of both worlds, because I don't like how frail or thin it sounds on the original, but then with the mod wheel, you lose some other stuff, but you gain the warmth. So I'm gonna put it halfway in the middle, and hopefully that'll make me a happy man. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see how we can throw this into a track. All right. So So I'm gonna lay this down. It's a little sleepy on the melody. I would definitely change the melody if I was putting this in a real track, but I think it's a good start for today. All right, so if I was really going to use this sound in a track, it'd be nothing like this. But to start out a track with this sound is good enough. But it's definitely not how you would play a lap steel. There's no way. But, okay. Let's see what else we got. All right, let's get these strings on there. Go. Go. All right. Definitely need to throw other stuff in here. Let's see what else. Okay. Let's throw some key bass on there for the low end. Okay, fade that down. Make a couple fades there, a couple fades here, a couple fades there. All right. So honestly, this track is super boring all the way around. I would change the melody. I would change everything else about it. I would probably throw this away and start from scratch. But we got 10 minutes to throw this sound into a track, and here we are coming up on that 10 minutes. So I'm not even going to do anything else to it. Let's rate the sound. Here, try not to judge it from my track. Okay, so let's get into Omnisphere. That's the sound we're rating. Again, it was thin. If you remember, it was thin one way, and the other way, it was way more warm. But you lose some of that string sound, that lap steel sound, and you get a lot of the attack without anything else. But you get that warmth. So I put it somewhere in the middle, which is fine. It's just the mod wheel, so it's really easy to do. Smoked lap steel. Honestly, I feel like I've messed around with one of these sounds before, a smoked lap steel, but I just can't recall where. Maybe it was here in Omnisphere. They obviously have more than one because they've got the steel harmonics as well. I'm going to give this a 3. I think I would use it in other settings, not tracks like this. This track was super square, if you ask me. And, but I can see myself using this on other tracks for other things. So I'm going to give it a 3 and, maybe come back to it later and put it to a 2. But I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a 4 probably ever, but it's definitely a solid 3 in my book at this point. Okay. So, hey, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the flippity flop.